Little Milla. The man, the myth, the underrated Cameroonian legend.
Welcome back to the Underrated Football channel. Today we're going to talk about the Cameroonian legend Samuel Little Milla Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o started off in Douala, Cameroon. A great commercial and economic city, bringing us its main exports like coca and coffee. Also known for being wrestling and tug-of-war mad. This place is known for bringing us football icons like Djemba Djemba and Samuel Eto'o's own icon, Roger Milla. Samuel Eto'o wasn't meant to be this kind of legend, but my God, did Little Milla change the script. The definition and terminology I'd use to describe Eto'o was that of a rapid, powerful, prolific goal scorer and born winner. There's a reason he scored over 300 goals throughout his career. This bloke could score for days. I really think this man is severely overlooked. Many players could only dream of having the goal prowess that he's shown throughout his career. As he said himself on his ability to win trophies, when Ronaldinho arrived at Barca, they did not win anything. After my arrival, we won it all. Telling us Eto'o had an innate ability to win it all. We need to get into a breakdown, and as you know, that's no problem whatsoever. This bloke started off at arguably the biggest club in the world, Real Madrid. Although training with the Madrid's second team, who got relegated, he was forced to be loaned out because of the non-EU law. Meaning his first season came at the hands of second division team Leganés, playing 30 games, picking up a measly 4 goals. Not the best of career starts, if you ask me.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Being brought back to the Madrid the season after, still not being looked as good enough, Real loaned him out yet again. This time to Espanyol. Playing once for them, showing football people didn't rate Eto'o at this point.
What? What?
2 seasons had flown by and it was a time for change. The change was Mallorca. Playing 19 games, bagging 6 goals, showing glimpses of greatness. Meaning the season after, Mallorca made the deal permanent for a measly 4.4 million. With the faith shown in Eto'o, he began repaying that faith. Bagging 11 goals in his season, gathering attention throughout the league. Also showing his humility towards the fans, gifting £30,000 of his own money to travelling Mallorca fans for the final away game. Going on to have 3 more incredibly successful seasons with Mallorca, bagging 51 goals in 3 seasons and helping Mallorca pick up a rare piece of silverware for the club, picking up his and the club's first ever Copa del Rey trophy. Eyes were constantly on Eto'o at this point, with Real already regretting the sale of Eto'o for nothing what he's actually worth. They would then regret it a lot more. Barcelona. With great players already there, like Ronaldinho and Xavi, they couldn't seem to win much. Coming second the season before and being knocked out early on in the Champions League, Eto'o was ready to change that. Picking up a whopping 29 goals in all competitions, helping Barca pick up their first league title since 98-99 and the Super Copa trophy. Going on to bag a whopping 34 goals the next season, picking up another league's title and another Super Copa trophy, and the biggie, the Champions League. I told you, this man had a knack for winning. Now, the next 2 seasons, he still managed to pick up goals, but as he was injured throughout them 2 seasons, he couldn't gain any momentum, playing 55 games, scoring 31 times, and Barca lifting nothing.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
Showing Barca couldn't seem to land on their feet without him. Now, this bloke's final season at Barca was actually unbelievable.
That is unbelievable.
Whacking 36 goals in 52 games, helping Barca to their first Spanish treble ever. Picking up the league title, Copa del Rey, and the Champions League. History had now been written in Spanish football, and Eto'o was a big factor in that. With Messi getting all the attention, scoring 2 more goals across all competitions the more than Eto'o, people began to forget how much he actually had an impact. Once again, being left out the limelight, which I think he deserved. This, of course, meant one thing. A new venture was calling. Not getting on with Pep, Barca sold Eto'o, paying 46 million and swapping Eto'o for free for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now, Zlatan is unbelievable, but the fact they give Eto'o away for free, on top of paying that much, has to be one of the worst pieces of business I've ever seen in football. Inter Milan. Now, this bloke's first season at Inter was also decent. Bagging 16 goals in 48 games, helping Inter pick up their first Italian treble ever. Meaning, in 2 seasons, he'd managed to get 2 trebles with 2 different clubs and their first in each league ever. Being the only player in history to ever do this. Underrated? I think so. After the high of the previous season, he went on to pick up another Coppa Italia, a Super Coppa Italiana, bagging 37 goals in 53 games. Unreal numbers. Now, this is where it gets a bit complicated. The season after, a certain billionaire Russian club, which I can't pronounce the name of, started calling, making Eto'o the highest paid footballer in the world, with a massive salary of 20 million per year after tax. Playing 73 times, bagging 36 goals for the Russian club, his time was yet again over. As the money fountain began to dry up, they were listening to offers. Chelsea came calling with a 1-year deal, and Eto'o bit the hand off. Hitting the net 12 times in 35 games, showing he still had the goal-scoring prowess in his bones. However, his time at the London club was up, and the other half of the Scousers came in. Everton. Being 33 at this point, you could tell the edge had gone, scoring only 4 times in 20 games, helping Everton finish a respectable 11th in the league. With only 4 goals, that meant one thing: change. Sampdoria. Trying to recreate his form in the Italian league, it didn't go well. Only bagging 2 goals in 18 games, meaning yet again, change.
But I know a change gon' come. But oh, yes it will.
Turkey was calling, and I'm not talking for a new set of teeth. Being 35 at this point, you would think it's retirement time. However, Eto'o wanted to prove everyone wrong yet again. Going over to Turkey, bagging 20 goals in his first 32 games, showing he still had what it takes. Over the next 2 seasons, he bagged a whopping 24 goals in 45 games, showing glimpses of the old Eto'o could still play. However, finally ending off his career at the age of 38 in the Qatar League, enjoying the fruits of his labour. A true talent of African football and should be recognised as such as well. With 730 games, 115 assists and 364 goals. Basically, having 1 goal involvement every 125 minutes. Unbelievable numbers. Also racking up a whopping 118 international appearances with 56 goals. Gaining a massive list of individual and team honours. Even the world's best could only dream of that. Showing this man is a truly underrated legend. Thank you for watching. Back for the next episode next week. Ciao for now.